Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? Hope everyone's having a good hump day. We got a lot going on. Lots going on right now. Got lots going on where yeah, we got a lot of great things ahead of us. Just trying to see if this actually brings it to the video. It does. All right. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Before we get really going in this, episode 6 of our Tranmere Rovers Road to Glory is live. It's the season 3 finale, so just recently happened. So if you want to see how things ended before we get too deep into the Premier League side of how we got here, that is now live. And then now we're caught up. We should be kind of hitting all the season 4 ones. I'm gonna have episode 7 done today. I just got to do my voiceover for the beginning and end of the episode, and then we'll be able to clip that and just move right into then we can just move right on to episode 8, get that clipped. I think since I'll have episode 9 all ready to go, and it reminds me, I'll just start the recording now while I'm sitting here. We'll be able to probably edit 8 and 9 right next to each other, and then I can just get going on that stuff. I don't even have to wait. I can just keep it moving. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully I can get those voice recorded tomorrow, both of them, and then be able to get them edited and then have Mondays go out. And then, yeah, I can have episode 7 go out on Friday, episode 8 on Sunday. I might just release episode 9 on Monday. I'm trying to do every other day so it gives people a little bit of a space, but I think we just have to get through Wednesday of next week, and then we'll be all back on pace. We'll be back on the same pace. So that's kind of the goal. So yeah, hopefully we can get it to that and not have to worry too much. I need to have my phone out because yeah, I gotta just have my phone out just in case if we need to get going on something. But I am just gonna check stream stuff. Make sure that's all running well and good, and it looks like it is. Make sure that's all running. It is. You can hear me on the YouTube side, which is good. Guess you can hear me on the Twitch side then, if that's working. All right, let's get this going. Hopefully we didn't need that Pokemon. No, good. Usually we don't. Usually we don't need them. Usually we don't need them. All right, so to start where we left off last time, we're in 14th in the league. We have 11 points. While we are 5 points clear of the bottom 3, we are also technically only 6 off of 6th. So, or 7th. So, it's a weird position we're in. It's a weird position where we could easily go either way on this. So, while we are close to the bottom, we're also close to the top. So, can't really get too far ahead of us. Everton are in 9th, just ahead of us a little bit. So we got that for us. Yeah, so we got the press conference to do. Interesting set of games coming up. We got Everton. We got Southampton, who we did decent last year against. We have Arsenal and Tottenham this month. We have the North London derbies going. So I mean, that kind of tells you where we need to start our day today. So we're gonna get our depth chart out and the wheel of names. We'll get these things out and ready to go. And we'll get oh, that's right. That's 2. Current window is too small yet. No shite. No shite that it's too small. IR transfer. We'll put that column there. All right. Got that up. All right, let's get a depth chart up. So Everton, Southampton, Arse, no, and then Spurs. All right. Keep it interesting. All right, folks, here we go. 2 games. 2 games this month. Let's see which 2 games we're playing. Do we get just the early games, or do we have to play the other games? We get to play the Everton game. All right. That's interesting. We'll get the Everton game. I'm just trying to figure out where I put these games right now. I think I'm going to just start here. So, Everton. Okay. And then we'll get the last spin going here. Oh, it's going to be Southampton. So we will play the first 2 games of the month. So we will play the 2 first games of the month here, and then we will decide to we'll have to sim the North London derbies, which is not promising. So we should probably try to do our best in these first 2 games then. We should probably try to do our best in these first 2 games. Since we have to simulate the other ones. But here's our, as you can see, here's our table for where our team sits right now for who plays where, who's starters, who's backups. Just a lot of 1-player backups to everybody, so it's a little sketchy at times, but it's all right. It gets the job done at times. So just kind of give you a recap of what happened last episode in those 14 to get into 14th in the league. We started with a draw against Aston Villa. I believe that was a simulation, and then we won the Crystal Palace Cup game, lost to the Premier League game, and then draw the Forest. That was a simulation, I believe. No, I think we played the Aston Villa game, I think we drew the Aston Villa 1-1. I should have it here. We played the Aston Villa and Crystal Palace games, and then we drew Forest, and so we played the first 2. Played the first 2 league games of the month, and then we had to simulate Forest and no, we played Crystal Palace. We played the Bournemouth game. That's right. Yeah, we did the Southampton game. We beat Chelsea. Well, I'm just thinking of random shit now. We played the Crystal Palace game and we played the Bournemouth game. The other two draws were simulated. There we go. Sunderland, we did play. I think we played the Sunderland game. 1-3-1 at home. I'm already losing my mind. I've been watching so much of the editing stuff that my brain's now like, where are we actually? Like, which ones are we playing? We did play the Middlesbrough one. We did win that one pretty good. Man, which one? We didn't play the Brentford game, dude. We didn't play the Man City game. I think we played the Sunderland game that we won. And then, yeah. So the two games, we were getting draws in the simulations, basically. We were getting simulations, so it was really coming down to me winning games in the league, and we weren't doing that last episode. So, yeah. But now, hopefully we can have a little different outcome this time. Alright. Hopefully today we have a little different outcome on that stuff and can do something that's a little more helpful. Last match, Earthy completed 16 passes. Our captain, our captain. We gotta celebrate everyone when we can. Gotta celebrate when we can, especially Wait. Wait needs all the happiness we can give him. My earbuds come tomorrow, so that'll be good. Get the replacement set for my ones I have now that broke, so that'll be good. Central Youth Tournament started. Do not care. What do they have against this Everton game? The stage is set for the new clash in Tranmere Rovers Everton rivalry as two get ready for an eagerly anticipated Premier League match. It is a little bit clash because apparently we have an upper hand somehow. I don't know if that's true, but it's all right. It's at home, so should be able to do decent in this. Should be able to do decent in this. All right. Well, shall we just kind of get it rolling now? Just hop right in? I think so. This is a huge stretch of games. Like, these next two games are huge since we have to go against Arsenal and Tottenham at the end of the month. So, our stretch here is big right now to get ahead and get this done. Get the job done here at home. So, let's get to it. Pasquale takes one right off the dome. Earthy. Oh, that's a bad tackle. There's going to be a yellow card against them. Against Xavier. I didn't even see what his last name was, but it's a tough foul. We don't get to do these type of things often, so. Earthy with the ball. Pasquale. Gets a shot off, but just a little Well, inside David Moyes still has the job, which is pretty good, I think, that he still has the Premier League job at this point. Oh, Dest is with Everton. I'm just getting good tackles, and it's always going right back to him. All right, wait with a good save. Almost curled in there by Barry. Oh, Earthy try to go short side. Gonna be still nothing. Here, only 27 minutes in. Ferrari's gonna take it. Collier. Earthy just pushed a little bit where he didn't need to. Take. Oh, Earthy just got a little offsides there. Oh, Mane just didn't get it up in the air. Almost a couple good shots there and just not finishing. That'll be the end of the half. 0-0 at it for this Everton game. Both teams on the doorstep, though, to do something here. Yeah. It's just funny for Game Pass. I've already played all of my matches, all the 8 games. Play 8 Game Pass games throughout the month. I already have that done. So, that's wonderful. I love that I already have that done and all that. So, yeah. Great. Alrighty. Pasquale gets us started here. I definitely have been able to tell Collier's kind of lost that pace on the wing. He's not quite as fast there anymore. Oh. Wow, Lee King in is at Everton. Pasquale was offsides. Ugh, just barely. Oh, and Waite touches it and knocks it in. I thought that was just going way high, and Waite puts a hand on it and knocks it in. That's 2 of those now this season for Waite. Twice now he has put it in on his own net, unfortunately. Wow. Yeah, it was going high, and he puts a hand on it and taps it in to the top corner. And Everton go 1-0 up here in the 57th minute. That sucks. We've had so many chances. We've been on the doorstep so many times. And we just can't get the ball in the back of the net. And that's the shot. And that's the goal that goes in. And just like that, they go 2-0 up. Back to back. Rapid fire goals against us. Wow. I'm bamboozled still from the first goal, and we get caught out. Oh boy, that is just not how we want that to go. That's just not how you want that to go. Like, that is just... It's just... Man, and we've gotten all the shots off in the first half, and I was not expecting to have no one covering me there. But I was not expecting to get caught out like that. Alright, well, this is not... Jesus. Lancashire, like, shanks it almost. Just does not get a good... Oh, he, like, chips it. That's weird. Did I accidentally hit, like, alternate on my thing? I hope I didn't, because that would mean we got a... Nope, it's on classic. He just, like, chipped it. That is so weird. He, like, chipped the shot. He didn't even, like, actually shoot it. Man, the opportunities in this match, and we just have not been able to... Lancashire again missing the net. Twice now on a breakaway. Gets a slight breakaway again on that one and misses left. Man, this is not good. Like, this is not a good start for the team today. We just cannot get the ball in the back of the net. And just like that, they will go up 3-0. Just like that, they go up 3-0 on us at home. All those chances, and we just could not get any of them to go in the back of the net. Just can't even get a tackle to land right now. Well, it's going to be a very sad, disappointing day today. Well, we got to show something against the EFL Championship side of Southampton next game, because this is just, that was atrocious. That was just atrocious from us today. I mean, we at least had almost 10 shots on net today. Opportunities too, and just could not get one of them to land at all, and that just, I'm bamboozled. Like, we had so many good chances and shots, and we couldn't get one of them to go in the back of the net, and Everton take a very, very easy win there. So off to Southampton.
Some questions regarding the match.
Everyone's getting the motivation today.
No further questions, thanks.
Better wages, huh? I mean, I guess I have to remember too is it's not much of a wage change, because like it's not gonna put us through the bank, simply because all right. Well, we got that. So I kind of forget about that when it's current players and wages. Like, it's not moving that much. It's when you bring players in, I mean, that's a whole year's worth of change. So, um, I don't know if Woodtaker will even be with us next season, but we'll see. Injury clash. During a full contact training session, Waite went into a 50-50 challenge but came off second best, resulting in a serious injury. Unfortunately, Waite will be unavailable for the squad selection until fully recovered. No freaking way that just happened. How long is he out? He's out for about a month, almost 2 months now. Oh, jeez. All right, Faraj, you gotta step up now. Oh, that is painful. Oh, Charles Cook, what do you want now? Oh, yeah. Now everyone wants wages. Everyone wants it now. Everyone's like, I'm showing more than what I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Trust me. Rotation. I think that's what we've always had it at. Good. 1-year extension on top of that. Disregard. Current wage. What? You want 15? Give you 100K. I want 18. I was a little worried about that. Oh, it's 17 and why does no one want to even make a little bit of a, like, there's no negotiating anymore with this. Like, it's so annoying. There's no negotiating ever with this. It's just like, oh, yeah, I won't. I just need the 3 mil. Come on, just give me the 17. Yeah. I just need to be at 3 mil when we get done with Charles Cook, that's all. Yeah. Now, show me you're worth it. He is regressing now. He went down to 68 again, so. All right, well, that's a huge blow for Waite is out. So I gotta write that down to do a in training out for 53 days. That is wild, dude. I don't even think there's a free agent out there right now that could jump in. It would, yeah, like it can't break the bank, basically. I don't know. Faraj has always been kind of pretty good for us, so I'm not too worried about him. So, yeah, not too worried about him. All right, well, 5 at the back for Southampton now. They gonna go that route now for it. So, we still sit 14th. which is okay. We are in the bottom half of the league, so it's going to probably be a little up and downsy if we lose. Like, it's not going to be as bad, but getting a win today would be very helpful, I think. Today, getting a win would be very, very helpful. We'll give Bridgestone a start because he's not really going to get the start. Same with Proctor, so. Joffrey might get recalled, which wouldn't be the end of the world, honestly, at this point, but probably should try to keep him. All right, it's at St. Mary's for this game. Southampton. I think we drew and maybe won a game against them, but we'll see. I thought we for sure got a win in there, but maybe not. That's all right. We'll see what we can do here. Earthy getting us started off. This is Edward's former team, so he will be kind of a man to watch since he is going up against his former team. Oh, and Bridgestone just somehow. Earthy with a goal in the left side against Southampton early in this game. The captain gets us off to a strong start in this away game. I don't think we have a win at home yet in the league, but the away games have been nice to us. But a good early start, 1-0. The captain gets us started. Well, the counterattack is almost deadly right there. I think that's going to be a main piece of it. Is they're playing 5 at the back, but they're moving those wingers up pretty good every time. So we just need to keep that. And Pasquale will tap that in. A great pass from Collier, and Pasquale will just get that in there to make it 2-0. This is where we should have been getting some attacks last game, and we were not getting that. So it's good to see the lads getting it now, finally in the back of the net. It might be against Southampton, but it's a start. We need to get a little bit of momentum going again because we got Arsenal and Tottenham coming up. May gets a good header there. That's good. Oh boy. Good deflection by Potts, but they do push up strong. Good interception there by their defense there. All right, well, it's gonna be the end of this first half. 2-0. We'll take that. We'll take that for a start. I totally forgot. Live Golf started today. I gotta pull that up. Forgot it started at 8 this morning, so there's still stupid track thing. This is the next thing I gotta figure out. Getting rid of that. There's this pad thing on the ground for the carpet. All right. I'm just gonna get this started on the TV and then we'll get game. Get the second half going. Could be on Fox to start off the year. Yep, there it is. Round 1. It is getting recorded too. I could watch it later, but alrighty. There we go. The nice thing is I have a hat on, so I can't see the TV 100%, so that helps during the games. But, yeah. I was gonna say that felt like it might be offsides. Might be offsides, but it's okay. Southampton does have to play Tottenham next, so we are the next 2 fixtures for Tottenham, which is hilarious. Love hurts. I should have been playing this after our last game. That's not a foul? Jeez, ref. Like, how is that not a foul? Oh, yeah. Lads are getting a little tired up front. We are trying to block every possible shot so Faraj doesn't have to try to do anything. Fofana with a pretty... Oh. I tried to hit the double tap on that, and I was just a little late. I hope that doesn't cost us, but that should have been an easy goal by Fofana, but it was not. All right, let's get everyone reset here. Great pass from May to Collier to make it 3-0 here in St. Mary's Stadium. Good bounce back after that loss. I think this will be a very nice win in the Premier League to bounce back after just a horrible loss at home. We're finally getting the ball in the back of the net. All right. They just started. They're 2 holes in, which is good, so I'm not too far behind. It's gonna be tough. They're playing at night, so I don't even know what time it actually even is there because they're in Rida to start this. So they're in the Middle East starting this golf tournament, and I do not know if it's like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning there they're playing at, but it's definitely a different time than used to playing. Forgot to get our other substitutions on here. Pasquale. Another one for Collier, and he will put it in the back of the net to make it 4-0 here late in the second half, just for a little security. That will help with the goal differential after the last game to get us back to a little bit better position on that. Collier with a double today. That's what we need out of the lad. I mean, it's 4-0. Is what it is, but and Faraj will let one in right at the buzzer. He will lose his clean sheet. The whole team loses its clean sheet in a very sad way, but that's okay. Still got the win 4-1. It at least wipes out what happened at the end of the last game, so we're back on 0 goal differential for the last 2 games, so that's good. A good win here at St. Mary's. Another away win for the Rovers. Very happy. Exciting to see what happens against the North London clubs, with Arsenal up next in the league. I'd be very happy if we steal points in that one like we did at Man City, but we'll find out here in a little bit.
Some questions regarding the match.
Celebrate. Edwards against his old club doing what he did. That's amazing. motivate Bridstow,
Thanks, that's all the
try to
questions.
keep it going. Even though he's happy. Even though he's happy, try to keep him in a good spot. New message from Lancashire. Boss, I really feel like I'm not getting regular game. I'm gonna need you're still in contention. Are you threatening us? Still in contention, man. You're still in contention, don't worry. We're barely into November and he's already like, yeah, you know, I gotta consider my future. And it's like, fuck. I brought you in to be Pasquale's number 2, but we might start Lancashire this game and start Pasquale against Liverpool, against Spurs. But Arsenal got a sim this game. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, let's take a look at the table. We are in 13th now. Man United got a draw. We currently sit 6 points clear of 18th, so that's good. Tottenham are falling down a little bit. We're only a game and a draw away from Tottenham. But we do have to go against the league leaders right now, so next 2 games could be a little rough for us, but I do like where we're kind of sitting though here. Yeah, just 4-3-2. Welcome in, Van Dijk. I don't even. I wish. I wish Van Dijk. I don't even know. How old would Van Dijk even be at this point in season 4 of this? Season 4 of this. How old would he even be? One, we wouldn't be able to probably pay for him anyways, but he might have retired. We'll find out. Van. Come on. Show yourself. There he is. 37. 37 now. 6 foot. What do you think his rating is? We just got to find that out, honestly. Just got to find out. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Lee, I hope it's going well for you. Yeah, this is interesting. That'd be interesting. 37 years old. Does he hold on to his rating or is he just falling off at this point? That'd be interesting to find out. We're gonna need all of the defense help we can get here. Need all the help we can get against Arsenal since we have to sim it. Lancashire is apparently not happy about his future, so we'll give him a little. We'll give him a chance against Arsenal. See if he wants to see what he thinks about that. If he feels any better. Sim match. Here we go. Oh, Bubba, what did you just do? All right. Arsenal start with the ball, and they go and they're going to start it like that. They're going to try to just put it right in the corner and cross it in. And did not work for them, thankfully. But they are outpacing us by a mile right now. Holy. Holy, they're just dominance. Straight dominance. Okay. Who's 41? Rice is 41. 31 is Johnson. Interesting. And that is a goal to start. Martellini. 1-0. Could not have expected anything different. Oh, could not have expected anything different from that. We just gotta try to get out of this game with something. It's just not looking too good here, is it? Earthy, Collier. It's going to be counterattacks is the only way we're able to do this. And Pasquale, oh no, it's Lancashire, not Pasquale. Lancashire gets a goal. All right, well, he scored. That's not good for Pasquale because Lancashire scored, and they're our top 2 strikers, so be interesting to see what happens there with that fight. But good save by Farage. 1-1 in the first half to Arsenal. We will take that. Oh, we will take that, even though we're getting dominated on the possession side. Lancashire with the goal. Golden. I don't know why we did that, but we never kick it like that. But, you know, gotta love the AI right, the CPU right now, just kicking it out every time, right off the kickoff. Scared for my life. Zoet. Who's that? There's some players I just don't know. Yeah, we got the ball, Collier. Oh, Jerome Zoet. Netherlands. Gosh. Where is he? Oh, 69 rated. How old is he? Gotta be about the same, right? And Collier scores against Arsenal to make it 2-1 here in the 77th minute. What in the world? Oh, he's 35, so that guy's like 30, almost 40. He probably retired. What in the world is happening right now? What is happening? 77th minute, Tranmere Rovers are a goal up against Arsenal. At home, to remind you, at home. This is insane, dude. This is insane. Wow. I would have never thought. Another good clear. Another good clear. It's going to come down to the wire if they get their last point or not, if they can get their points back. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is a win against the league leaders Arsenal in a simulation game. What in the world am I witnessing? I don't think I could have even done that. I think I would have lost if I played this game. We just stole points off for the league leaders. What in the world? Make that make sense. Man, maybe Arsenal really are just a bottle. They just bottle everything, I guess. That is hilarious. We actually beat them. Well, we'll take it. Lancashire. He scored a goal, so we're going to console that. He scored a goal and got us the win, so.
Thank you,
Holy crap, dude. That's insane. Boss, be honest. I was worried. You're doing great. Thanks for putting me back in the game. Proud of you. Keeping the team happy. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. You know, we just got 2 wins in a row with Farage at the helm, so I am gonna be pretty okay with that. Let's even see if Zoet's even in the world of this game anymore. He's probably retired. Yeah, he's retired. He's out. I was like 40 years old as a goalkeeper. You're calling it pretty soon. Well, that moved us up into 10th before the Spurs game, which moved us back down to 11th. Hopefully our team's not too tired. A little bit, not too bad. Take is extremely tired. He did not recover at all from that game. I thought we had a little more time in between, but that's okay. We'll make the change, but we're up to 11th. Back-to-back wins. Up into 11th. We are 2 points off of Tottenham right now. That is wild to even think of right now. We are 2 points off of Tottenham. And since we're at 17 points, that puts us 9 points away from Fulham. So that's good. That's a 3-game cushion. Has anybody played? No, everyone. All right, so we're playing ahead of everybody. But look at that. We brought the lead. Arsenal were in the lead by a game and a draw. Now it's just down to 1 point for the league title. I think it's worthy that we lost to Crystal Palace 1-0. I mean, they're in 5th now. Tottenham's in 7th. Right behind them. 4-5-4 right now in the league. I think 6th place is still very much in reach for us. I think they're still very much in reach. Al Rube would be 65. Bachman 68. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Getting closer to what we need, but not quite there yet. Pre-match training. Again, defense. Highly need it. All right, well, Fofana, I'm gonna bring you in. Whittaker, Casey, you gotta go in. Everyone else is pretty well. I think we'll start with Charles Cook and Brandon on the bench at least. Tottenham, can we put you in your beautiful yellow jerseys? Thank you. I really wanted to play this game, but unfortunately, it's not how the game works. So we have to. It's unfortunately not how the wheel works. So here we are. We got to do this. So sim match. Yes, it's at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's a little bit different than playing at home against Arsenal, but let's see what happens, folks. Let's see what happens. I'm worried once again, but they got Lunin as its goal, so let's see what happens. I totally forgot about the last ad break, so we will for sure. What a save by Farage. We'll make sure to get that fixed up at the 2-hour mark to take a break, take a breather. I gotta go do a couple things. So Kudus will go score and take a 1-0 lead. Unfortunately, Tottenham doing Tottenham things, getting an early lead at home. But can we do the Spursy and tie it back up late in the game and maybe even win it? That'd be something. I will say, though, for Farage to get us 6 points right now, I think is just amazing. So I think we should just be happy with that being the case for us, being able to just get the 6 points we did, especially 3 against Arsenal. A little high and wide from Brennan. Brennan went a little high and wide, so almost a chance to tie it up 1-0, 1-1, but it's gonna be 1-0 to end the half, which is okay. Not too much against it. We kick it right out. Typical. Give them the ball right back. Come on, Brennan. The free kick in the weirdest position possible. Oh, come on. Really? We're not going to get something to go there? All right. Mane. I need Collier. Oddly enough. May. Pretty much the whole front other than Pasquale. Lancashire will get the start next game, but 1-0. God, if it ends like this, that is unfortunate. 1-0 is how it ends if it does. Off the crossbar by Farage. Come on. Let's get one last attack in here, boys. Come on. Oh, we got squeezed. Got squeezed out. Well, it's going to be a very unfortunate 1-0 loss here to Tottenham. Maybe 2-0. 2-0. Spoke too soon. Kulusevski makes it 2-0. Not the way we wanted that to go, but, you know, to take 3 points out of those 2 games, I think we will take that. So, we beat Arsenal. I'm okay not beating Tottenham since they're my club anyway. So, well, if we help Tottenham and hurt Arsenal, we'll be okay with that. We will be good with that. Leah's Van Dijk, your favorite player? Is that your favorite player? Gotta motivate Pasquale because Lancashire is coming for his job. Lancashire is actually producing right now. He produced in the biggest game. Update? No. 60%. Opponent. Endrick is at Brighton. How are we doing fitness-wise? Everyone's almost everybody. Okay. Well, we have Brighton. We're still in 11th, so that's good. Our gap between Tottenham and us, though, got a little bigger. That was Fulham got out. Ooh, Sunderland, 11. 11. Gotta love that. So they won, so we're only 2 games clear of the bottom. Look at that. Look at how tight this is. This is very close. Even for lead, like even the very bottom, like all 3 are like in contention to make it out. Oh boy. All right. Well, we got to figure out what games we are playing this month. So let's get this up. Oh, wrong one. Get this up. Wheel of names. All right, we have a lot of league games and cups. We got Brighton, we got Fulham, we got Leeds, we got Chelsea, we got Nottingham, we got Liverpool, and we have Man United in the cup. All right, well, yeah, that's 6 games, right? So we play 3 league games and a cup. All right. Brighton, Fulham, Leeds, Leeds, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Forest. Shuffle them a little bit. Yeah. Here we go. See what 3 games we get to play in the league. Looks like it's going to be Leeds. Oh yeah, we went 3-0, lost to Everton, and 4-0 win to Southampton. We got to play Leeds next. Move all instances. Let's see what the other one. Liverpool, Fulham. Move all instances. One last one. Can we get one of the big games at least? Maybe Chelsea. Nope, Forest. And we get to play the Man United game. All right, there we go. Oops, pushed it too many times. All righty. Here we go. So we get to play the Fulham game. We don't get to play the Brighton game. But we do get 3 games in a row, and then we got to sim the big... Sadly, we keep getting all the, like, unexciting games. We don't get to play the Chelsea-Liverpool game or the Spurs and Arsenal games, but we're playing all the hard fight games. We got to play all the bottom table games to try to keep us alive. Love that. All right, well, defending, we got a week. We got a week in between games. It is 10th versus 11th. All right, how's Wait doing? He's about a month out. Okay. He is about a month out. I feel. Mazel tov. We'll shut it down. All right. Well, Joffrey is going to be our only sub this game. Make sure Edwards is available, though, if we need to go down that route. He is. Kits are good. Simulation it is. Oh, man. Here we go. This is huge. Endrick is on Brighton. What was once going to be Real Madrid's next big star. Unfortunately, not the case. I mean, Farage, I'm just happy he's... I still can't believe he got us that. He got us the win against Arsenal. I still can't believe that. Like, we actually went 2-1 against Arsenal. We'll shut it down. And Mitoma will start it off strong for Brighton. 1-0. That's tough. That's tough to see. Almost another. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, that's a throwback. I got a feeling. Alrighty, well, still 1-0 here to end the half. We're the counterattack team. That's all we got on this is counterattack. So we're going to just keep trying to do that and hopefully get something here. But gonna be a good night of feeling. There's no possession time for us. No possession time for us. We don't need to keep looking at that, but it'd be nice if we could get something here. Earthy gets a good little play there. Oh, he could have gone to Lancashire, but Lancashire will get in the back of the net to go up, tied at 1-1. That's what we need to see from the young lad. Lancashire, I think, is going to start against Fulham now. And then we'll start Pasquale against Man United, but Lancashire is producing. So we're going to start Lancashire next game and see how he does there. And Earthy will score 2-1 in the 76th minute. Wow. What a... Oh, I screwed that up. Hopefully it doesn't bite us, but I screwed that up. Lancashire will finish out the game. Alright, good catch by Farage. Yeah, go. Oh. Don't lose it. Well, we're not going to get any substitutions, but that's okay. We got a week. 2-1 against Brighton in the end. Let's go. We turn it around at home to get the 2-1 win. I didn't think we would get wins on simulation this season, but we are somehow stringing together 2 wins in the last 3 games. So, 6 points, 6 crucial points there in 3 simulation games. So, we will take that. Lancashire just needs to be consoled because he is playing well.
Thanks so much.
Alrighty. Bridgestone, what do you got to say? Alright. Bridgestone wants to keep the contract scrolling, so his contract is the one contract that ends next year, so we are more than happy to 1 year remaining. Put it up to 3. He likes that. Disregard. How about 12? Okay, good. 1K. I'm gonna probably undercut that, and that's a reasonable offer. All right. That helps me a little bit. Doesn't hurt us too much on that side of things. Virgil van Dijk. 37 years old. What are we thinking? 77 rated. Holy crap, he dropped. No, are we kidding? Are we just really dropping down his rating that quickly? Holy. That's insane, dude. Why didn't I look at him sooner? He's got 26 pace, that's why. 26 pace and he's still playing for Liverpool. Now I kind of wish I was playing that game because we'd probably smoke him. Yeah, Williams upgraded. Look at all those roles Williams has. It's hilarious. All right. Opponent analysis. 5 at the back, which turns into 3 at the back because they'll play some high wing attacks. But here's how things stand. We're still 11th. We are not moving anywhere, but we do have this game to possibly jump up to 7th in the league on goal differential over Everton. We could jump them into 7th with a win in this game against Fulham, who are at the bottom of the league. But again, not too far off of us, but the gap is growing. We're 9 points ahead. The gap is growing a little bit, so we'll see what happens. But holy crap, dude, this is crazy that we're catching up like that. So pre-match training. We'll be passing now, so we'll be doing that. Yeah, I do want to see budget is very low. Player stats. Top goal scorers in the league. Pascual is at 9, not too far behind than Holland. 2 games less, so he would probably be a little closer at that point. But Fofana, Pascual, and Earthy all have a pretty close chance to Isak in the assist column. I think we still yet only have our 1 clean sheet. And I don't even think it'll show up. Yeah, won't even show. Average ratings, though, Pascual just creeps in at 7.5. So, gotta love it. That is crazy. 3 mil is our current budget. We went big time on spending. Finished mid-table. I think that is going to be pretty possible long-term. Right now, we're currently got that in hand right now. So, go to our press conference and see what we can say about the team and maybe get some good things happening here. Make everyone happy.
That's all we have time for today, so thank you all.
Match day. We are going to start Brennan because Brennan is happy. So we're going to get him in the start today. Langshire's going to get the start today because he is playing a little bit better. So we are going to start him. Oh, shoot. That's not going to work, though, because we got Man United. Might have to make some early substitutions. Oh, that's not going to work anyways. Oh, my goodness. That's not going to work anyways. We can't go all white. Love it. I saved myself. Saved by the bell. Holy. Yeah, that's not going to work, fam. That's not going to work. God, those greens look so pristine. Oh. Just such pristine greens. And he makes the putt for birdie. Oh, I miss golf. Oh, shoot. Not where I wanted to go. No. 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 Ben on. Makes a birdie. Alright, well, hopefully it doesn't make us redo some things there, but... Oh, Bridgestone was... Yeah, Bridgestone just reached out. Oh, I gotta redo his contract. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, hopefully he accepts to the same thing again. We'll try to do the same as we did before with him. Hopefully he's willing to go down the same route again. I hate when it does that because it's just like, man, I don't want him. I don't want the game to think he's gonna want. All right, 10. To be reasonable. Yeah. Okay, good. I just hope nothing else changes this time around. The simulation is probably going to change just a little bit. Certain teams are probably going to win. Yep. So the best we can do now is 8th. Unfortunately. So yeah, the best we could do is take solo 8th. Due to my stupidity. So that'll change things a little bit, but Brennan wants to start, which we were we'll think about it, which is a yes, because I would like to have the guys kind of ready, so.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Celebrate Potts, celebrate May, and celebrate Ferrari. Even though he might not be starting this game. Alright. Let's do a little bit better this time. Put them in their alternates. We don't have alternates, so we have to be careful. Farage. Yes. Casey, we got to get you a start. Fofana will get you a start. Brandon will get you a start. Lancashire, you'll get a start. I want to get the Pots. Holy Lord. Okay. And then Bridgestone will get you started on that side. I like it. And then maybe Woodtaker starts next game. All right. Now we're ready for the Fulham game, everyone. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. 100 career wins. Is that 100 career wins as in, as our manager, I'm guessing? 100 career wins as the Tranmere Rovers coach? I'd be okay with that. All right, here we go. Fulham. Oh, Pasquale just never get that pass correct. Oh my god, the passing, dude. There's a yellow card for Fofana on that tackle. I thought we won that tackle, honestly. Like, I thought we got the ball, but... Paraz got a hand on it. That was not supposed to go to Collier, but... That was supposed to be Lancashire getting that, but sure. We'll go with, Again, that was not supposed to go there, but it did, and it was offsides, but... Fine. Passing. Not going well right now. Oh, Brennan almost gets one in there. Oh, Casey tried to turn around and get a shot off maybe, but... Alright, well... Could be worse, could be better. Could be better. That was a horrible pass by Brennan. That could have been better. Alright, well that could have been a little bit better by the squad, but... Nothing. It is tough when we have to be a little bit mindful of who's playing right now. Brennan! Right out of the half. Right at the beginning of the half, he gets a good through ball from Lancashire and gets a nice, easy start to the half. That's what we needed. Once again, our away game, just taking good care of an away game here, and we'll take it 1-0. It is mind-numbing when it's like we should be handedly taking care of that, but Taka gets in there good. Lancashire gets a good through ball from Fofana, and he will score. Lancashire has 3 goals in 8 appearances now for the league side. He's gotten a couple goals in other spots too. He is starting to show some life for the team. Wasn't getting much playing time, but might be worthy of that playing time now. A good start for Lancashire in another game. Back-to-back starts, gets a goal. 2-0 here in the 57th minute. If we could get one more, that would be beautiful, and then I would make some pretty heavy changes to the back 3 really, but and Fulham are attacking full throttle now. Ooh, unfortunate there though by Lancashire. Oh, and Lancashire tried to dribble it, but comes up a little short. Wyatt to Collier. I thought that pass was going to get placed a little bit nicer than that, but we do need a whistle here. Collier on a good counterattack here. And Lancashire will put it in for the double to go up 3-0. Smokes it out of the park. That will allow us to make some substitutes to finish off this game and get ready for our cup game against Man United. Oh, and Farage just dodges that possibly. 3-0. Almost lost another clean sheet late in the game. A Joffrey with a great tackle in there. Ooh, and here comes Lancashire. Possibility of a hat trick in the Premier League, and he will get it. That is what we like to see. A hat trick for Will Lancashire. Our summer signing to kind of be the backup for Pasquale, but the last 4 games he has been showing up very nicely in the Premier League for Tranmere Rovers. So we'll see if he can keep it going coming up He won't start the next game, but against Leeds, we'll see how he can do against them. Man, Lancashire with a hat trick. That is just... You don't usually expect that. Oh, to almost take the clean sheet away from Farage, but that will not happen. Farage will get his clean sheet, and Will Lancashire will get his 4-0 hat trick win against Fulham away. The home crowd is not happy, but the away corner is very happy. On to Manchester United we go. On to Manchester. Celebrate that performance. Fofana will console him. He did very well today. Had some good passes. Wyatt, celebrate that form.
Yeah, no.
Wow, Arsenal 5-4 in the Carabao Cup. Let's take a look at the quarterfinals. Oh, they won on pens. 5-4 on pens. And we play, and then Man United and Man City and Chelsea will play at a later date. But this is the big game against Man United here in the Carabao Cup. It's not what you would usually expect, but we don't have anybody in the top scorers department as in our games would kind of spread the wealth a little bit in them. So Fofana does have 5 assists though. He has been starting these games usually, so he's kind of usually getting in a little bit more, but opponent analysis, Maguire is a little tired for this game. So let's get that
Okay, thanks for waiting.
let's get our press conference going here. Collier celebrate his form. Very beautiful. Unfortunately, I think Charles Cook is going to be starting this game, but that's okay.
All right, that's all we have time for. Thank you very much.
Little does anybody know. I didn't even know what Lo Sasso was putting for there. Farage is a little tired, but we just need to get him a little bit farther along. We just got to get through this month, honestly. And we are good. Still 23 days for wait. We got to get through this month and a little bit into the next month, and then he will be back and available. But Farage is holding strong. Farage is holding strong right now, and I'd love to see the determination from him. Alrighty. Farage, Earthy. Yes. Collier will not start, unfortunately. And then we'll put Proctor in since he hasn't. Take will not start this game either since he is tired from the last game. So Edwards and Ajofri are going to have to get it done in the back with Proctor and Ferrari. So we'll see what happens. But here we go. One of the biggest games of the season so far. Manchester United versus Tranmere Rovers. And it is a home game for Tranmere Rovers, so that could be a determining factor, but we shall find out. Man United, Tranmere Rovers, EFL Cup. Charles Cook starts with it. Oh, a little tackle there, but it will go right back to Tranmere Rovers. Man United kind of on the full-out attack right now. Leaving open spots. Earthy almost gets one. But his turn was a little on the lower end. Sesko with a good counterattack going here. Bruno Fernandes tried to get something in there, but it was blocked. Oh, and Ferrari glitches right through Mbembo. Oh, and that is going to be a penalty against... And it'll be a yellow for Ferrari, but it is a penalty for Man United. Not where we were hoping to get one here, but hopefully Faraj can put a good stop on that. Here we go, Cunha. And Cunha will go. Or is it Mbembo? I thought it said Cunha, but that will be a top right. Yeah, Mbembo. Alright. Mbembo. Top right. We went left. He went top right. It's a good shot. Down 1-0 early at home against Manchester United. Let's see if we can get a little bit of something going here. Earthy with the ball to Mane. Mane with a good bounce back right off the kickoff to make it 1-1. That did not last long for Man United, as the home team does get a good little play going from Earthy to Mane into the back of the net. Back to 1-1. It's like nothing, just like nothing happened. All tied up. Mane almost getting outran. Oh, by Cunha. That did not get passed to the right player, but Proctor's got Cunha. With Bove. Ugarte. And Bruno Fernandes will put it in the top right corner for Man United on that attack. It does bite them in after a bad pass from the Rovers to try to get out of their own end. It was a bad pass, and it will cost them in the end. 2-1 for Manchester United here in the first half. Another dangerous pass. But Pasquale will get the ball back, and it will be bottom corner to make it 2-2 here early in the first half against Manchester United. It is just back and forth. Not good defense by either team, and after Pasquale with a good pass to Earthy, and Earthy repays the pass back to Pasquale for Pasquale to put it in the bottom right corner and to make this a 2-2 game once again. All tied, and this is only the 35th minute of the game. Wild. Just wild. Like, everyone's getting their attack and just taking care of business. And a Joffrey's playing against his former, well, he's loaned out to us right now, but Pasquale with the ball. Earthy gets a shot off, and it does go in. The goalkeeper was not expecting the shot to come off at that moment, and Earthy will take the lead for Rovers 3-2 near the end of the first half here. Just a roller coaster of emotions in this game so far. One last attack, maybe. Do the cross the finish line before the whistle could be blown, but it will end 3-2 in the first half of this Carabao Cup draw. Absolutely insane. Guessing the ads should have kicked in by... I missed the ads again. So if they did run, I am terribly sorry. Mid-game. I've been bad on that today. Haven't been watching it for the Twitch side. I've been bad on it. Let's see here. Well, Pasquale's showing up. We'll keep the rotation going between the two. Mane with the ball. Earthy with another good pass. Oh, it almost got the shot off, but Martinez got in there just in time. Oh, and Sesko will win the ball there in that fight. Oh, Bruno Fernandes with the crossovers, but it will not work as Potts will run away with it. Earthy, again, just running out of pace. He is getting tired, I think, after that first half of going back and forth so much. But another little counterattack by Man United. And Ferrari will just head it out as there is no good choices around. So it will be a corner for Manchester United. Come on. Oof. Oh, and Farage with a good save from Bove's shot. And then Mane's got the ball. He will pass it, but Proctor knew what he had to do and get that ball Right back to him. Oh, and Earthy will lose it right off the rip. There does need to be a few substitutions for Tranmere Rovers at this point. Great defending once again by the squad. Oh, and Mane made the cut in that I wasn't expecting. He decided to cut in at the one situation that I didn't need him to cut in. He needed to stay out wide, and he did not stay out wide. But Faraj will pick that up. It was offsides, though. That's good. We'll take that. Earthy, get... Oh, I forgot to put Lancashire in. Feel bad for him. He should have been in for this game. All right. Well, Joffrey, you need to come off. We need some good closing here by some defenders. Joffrey did have a good start to the game versus his current club since he's on loan. I hit through ball. That was not a through ball. Proctor with another good save. That's not where I was trying to pass that either. Turner. Back to Mane. Back to... Oh, well. Wanted to go Fofana, but that didn't work. Oh, no. And the bounces do not go Tranmere Rovers' way, and Man United ties it up in the 84th minute. 3-3. That is just an unfortunate bounce. It just bounces right off of the defenders, not expecting that, and Bruno Fernandes will get his second goal of the day. Just unfortunate. After what we had a few good chances near to make it 4-2, we lost those chances pretty quickly. Turner with a good pass there. Oh, and Hall actually got to that. And that will be the end of regular time for this EFL Cup match. Not what the team was expecting. It's not the way anybody wanted that to go. But it will come down to penalties, which, if anybody knows how last year went for penalties, it was not pretty at all. So the team is currently trying to get the right players up front to try to maybe take some of these penalties early on. But all right, here we go, folks. In the penalties we go. Mane will start it off for us. And he will go top right corner with it. Just how we would like it. Bruno Fernandes with coming in next. And he goes right down the middle with that little chip. And Pasquale will go top left corner. Mbembo did go earlier. He did go bottom right. And he will miss as Faraj does guess correctly. And Collier hits it off the post and misses. And Sesko will put it in the top right corner. And it's off the post for Fofana. Not what the team needed there. And Man United puts it in. And now Wyatt has to score. And that will not happen. Man United will be going on as Ter Stegen saves that last penalty. It bites Tranmere Rovers back-to-back years now in a cup match where they led and Wigan. Last time Wigan tied it up and went to penalties. This time Man United tied it up to go to penalties. And unfortunately, they missed 2 back-to-back penalties when they beat the goalkeeper both times, but they hit the post both times and end up losing the game 3-3. It's a very unfortunate situation for the team, but that is we're out of the EFL Cup now. So on to the FA Cup if we want a cup trophy and anything else this year, but yeah, we got Leeds coming up, so see what we can do in that game. Damn, dude. Lost in pens. That is back-to-back years. The FA Cup we lose to Wigan in pens, and then we lost to Man United in pens.
Just a couple of questions for you.
That hurts. That just stings. Well, yeah, I mean, we should have scored another 4th one there, and we didn't, and they were able to tie it up with a goofy bounce. Oh, boy.
No further
Two tough losses to Man United. Oh, Will Lancashire is happy, so that's good. I forgot that it's I should have been a little more mindful of that, but should have brought like Lancashire on last minute for like one of our defenders. Should have saved the spot and brought one on for our defenders, bring Lancashire on for the defenders so we had one extra shot at least. We do have Leeds to play, so we will take that. We do currently sit 8th in the league now. We are 2 points behind Spurs Conference League spot. And 7 points behind Crystal Palace. So realistically, we're fighting for that Conference League spot. Which is wild to think after the way the season started, so yeah. We have another lower end team right now. Leeds is at the bottom of the league, so just how it goes. And then we'll have Chelsea and Liverpool. And then it'll be the Forest game. And then we got to be mindful we don't have much time until that Chelsea game. Oh, Discord reacts Wednesday. Oh boy. And then we will have our FA Cup matches starting in round 3 against Coventry. And then possibly a pretty smooth January. And then a very goofy February. And then a very oh my goodness, 2 matches in March right now. Oh Lord. That's wild. And then okay, it kind of makes up though because then April's normal and May's normal. It goes until the 20th, so That makes more sense then. All right. Unfortunate loss there. Do have a few tired players. So, Mane, we need to bring Brendan on. Earthy's a little tired too, so we're gonna start Woodtaker. May's a little tired. Everyone's a little tired after that loss. Maybe we'll go Wyatt and May. Joffrey's is actually a little happy now, so that's good. All right, well, we'll go. Actually, I'm gonna throw Sonny on the bench, and we're gonna start Peters this game. How are we doing? 20 more days for wait. Good. All right, here we go. Prenton Park against Leeds, and I backed out, and I have to redo everything now. Love it. Earthy for Woodtaker. Mane. For Brennan. Sane for Peters, but we'll put Peters on the bench. And then Take Edwards. We're gonna go Casey for Take. Good there, good there. Lancashire in for Pasquale. Potts for Wyatt. Just need to check this real quick. Let's see here. All right. NFK, ooh, how do we say that? NFKD poll, event stream. Let's see. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Just got a fun little Tranmere Rovers RTG going. Season 4. We're in season 4 right now. We've gotten lucky, I will say that. Somehow Farage is keeping us in this somehow. Yeah, we got a win. We got a home game against Leeds, so hopefully we can take advantage of it. Hopefully we can take advantage of this. Caretaker. Is that what we're calling it? He's just caretaker right now. All right. All right, at home. See what our gentleman can do against Leeds here. Oh, Woodtaker. I forget Woodtaker's playing, so I gotta remember he's not gonna be not as smooth. Not a smooth operator. Brennan almost got one on his weak foot. No, that wasn't his weak foot. I think his right. No, I think his left foot is his weak foot. I think his left foot is his weak foot. Collier to Whittaker. Oh, Whittaker's just gonna send it. He's like, nah, we're not gonna keep it within the zone. Oh, Edwards. Was not expecting Edwards to have the ball there. Whittaker to Brennan. Expecting a little better position here, Lancashire, but that's all right. Wyatt. You know, if Wyatt's on the pitch, I always forget he's got the afro going. Oh, good defense. Just didn't tip like it should have. Come on. All right, good block, Edwards. Good block. That's what I like to see. Pretty good leaderboard for the Live Golf Tournament. Dietrich. Oh, I probably should pay attention a little more to what's happening. All right, Whittaker, run it down. Oh, Lancashire just they caught up to him. All right, good block, Ferrari. Good block. Brennan. There we go. There's a good little play from the lads. Second goal of the season for him. Had the pace. He just... Oh, and then the defenders ran into each other. Huh. Alright, 1-0 up against Leeds. We will take that start. Take that start here at home. Oof. Edwards, good pass to May. Pay goes to Ferrari. Now the boys are getting things figured out for passing. Oh, I thought we got a shot there. Not quite. Not quite. Ooh, Lancashire tried to go short side, but goalkeeper was able to get a hand on that. Pretty good. Oh boy, Collier. Oh, Casey almost with a header. That would have been very nice. That would have been very nice, but just a little wide. Whittaker gets a goal. The man that sits in the reserves most of the season does get a goal. He's our captain for the day, and he gets a good goal. Gets a good goal for stepping in for Earthy today. He's kept the record of when he gets a game, when he gets the play, he steps up and does contribute when need be. So we will take that 2-0 against Leeds to start this game. We are surviving with Farage in the net a lot better than I thought we were gonna. That was a horrible pass by Ferrari, but come on. Alright, Farage does catch that and ends the half. 2-0 at home. We will take that. We will take that all day, man. Well, the start to the game was a little slow, but we turned that around very nicely. Woodtaker is pretty tired already, so we'll keep a sharp eye on that and have to probably bring on Fofana very soon for that. But 2-0, we'll take it. If they do score a goal, though, like Peters will be coming off. And Sonny will be taking over that wing. Oh. Oh, Collier just stopped on that run a little bit. Try to stay on side last second. That's okay, though. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. I got a text. My college has their athletics, like big donation thing where we always host our tournament for our like fundraising, but they're doing a mid-season fundraising for athletics now, so where you can donate to a specific program or just the entire athletics as a whole, but so I have to. Oh, and Farage is unable to stop that. That's unfortunate. 2-1 to Leeds. To crawl back just a little bit. Just to crawl back a little bit. Alright. Fana's in. Sonny is in. Woodtaker has scored, so that's a big. That was a bundle of chaos right there, I will say. Oh, almost a tap in, but it will come up just short there. And Lancashire will bounce it off the post. Not the most convincing shot, but that will be a good goal for Lancashire to get this game back up to a 2-goal lead after a great pass from Fofana all the way through, and Lancashire gets it in there to make it 3-1 against Leeds. A little more comfortable going into the final 20 or so minutes of this game. Wow. That is a little close for comfort, but we will take it. Touching hands. Reaching out. Touching you. Sweet Caroline. Just pretend that our fans are chanting this around the stadium. Barrage with a good save. But yeah, our college has our like big fundraiser in the middle of the winter, so currently Charles Cook will put it in the back of the net to make it 4-1. Another great signing last year that continues to just show that he was a good signing. He's been doing better. He did better in the EFL Cup than he has in the Premier League this year, but still contributes in many other ways and helps a lot. So not a good pass by me, but offsides. And Lancashire with a fifth. Yes, 5-1 against the bottom of the barrel league. League leaders at the bottom at 9 points, and they will continue to stay at 9 points as Lancashire gets a fifth goal and will bring us to a victory. Another 3 points in the league. Oh, good save by Farage. Good save by Farage. Okay, clear. And a good save by Farage again. And that will be a huge win against the bottom of the table. 5-1 at home after a shaky start, but it turned around pretty well for Tranmere Rovers, who was also in a relegation battle to start the season, but have turned it around massively once again and making it interesting. Will Lancashire with a double on the day. Him and Pasquale are doing very well up front, keeping the goals showing up, so we'll see what happens. We have Chelsea next in the league. We'll see if we can maybe steal some points in that simulation. Jeez, 5-1. We have not had any close wins today. We have lost horribly. We have lost horribly in a cup. But we've won. Yeah, like it's just like we had one close win, and that was Arsenal. And we didn't play that one. Like we didn't play that one, and that was the close win we had. Which is just hilarious.
Thank you.
Third place Chelsea versus sixth place Tranmere Rovers. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? We have a game in hand, too, to keep sixth place. Tottenham are just falling off a little bit. They lost to whoever they played. Let's take a look. Let's see who they lost to. They lost to Fulham. No. Wait, it says they won. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh, we got to keep scrolling. We got to scroll down to where there's no Okay, here we go. 23rd. Who they lose to? Man United. Wow, Man United got them up there. They're in 10th now. Man United up to 10th for now. Leeds got a draw. They got a draw against their game, so interesting. So yeah, we're able to be in the top 6 places in the when we go into the table. The title is very much off of the table. The chances of getting on the table are very low. That's okay. Arsenal's kind of fallen back a little bit. They started hot, but they fell back. Chelsea though, if they get a win, they do tie Arsenal on points and knock them down to 4th. If they beat us today, but yeah, we have a chance to either keep 6th place or move down into 7th place. Or we'll get knocked down to 7th place by Newcastle and Brentford if they win or do any of those sorts. So we could be in 8th again. So it'd be nice to keep it, but we are playing Chelsea in simulation for the next 2 games. So it's going to be short-lived, I think, a little bit, but we just got to be mindful about who plays this game and who plays the next game. And again, and then again, how that goes. So, against Chelsea, Pasquale will start. I think we're going to start Charles Cook this game. Going to start Fofana this game. Save Earthy for the Liverpool game. I'm going to see how we do in the first half, but I'm going to start all of our normal guys there. I think I'm just going to have all of our normal starters outside of Ferrari. Other than that, I think these are the only changes I'm going to make for now. But here we go. Chelsea versus Tranmere Rovers at the Stamford Bridge. Excited to see where this goes. They kick it right out right away, so we will get the ball, which is nice. Another good pass there by them. They're doing the possession game right now, and they will get a quick goal from Cole Palma. 8 minutes in, gets a goal. Tough beans, tough beans. I think this is going to be a tough 2 games. Like, Arsenal, I think we were lucky to get a goal against them and kind of make it not be as bad as it is, but this is going to be tough. We need Waite to come back. That's the other thing. Waite does need to get back in the swing of things, that's for sure. It would be nice to find a goalkeeper, maybe. 80, but I also don't want to break the bank. I don't want to break the bank on one player either, so. Ooh. Ooh. Tough beans. You know. All right, 1-0 to start that. So that's tough, but we're also I'm gonna OBS, but I want my mic. I want to be able to mute my mic if need be. Volume controller, there we go. Input device control. Mute mic. So if it does. It did mute. Okay, nice. Alright, 72nd minute. Let's make some changes here. Not really doing well here, but gonna keep Mane in. Gonna keep Fofana and Pascual, but May is tired, so we're gonna get him off. And then I think we're gonna drain out Potts, and Wyatt will have to take over for him. Try bringing Earthy in. Alright, got our changes. See if we can get something going here. So good. Alright. '80th minute. Not looking great at all for the squad. We're going to go... And they will get a second goal from Cole Palma once again to take a 2-0 lead right at the end of the game. A sad, sad day for us, but it's all right. We're kind of expecting something like that, so we will probably drop down to 8th after that, but these next 2 games are going to be pretty tough, so we're going to have to just take what we get. Can't really expect too much from it, but
no further questions.
Off to Liverpool we go. Update for Potts on his rolls. Deep line playmakers kicking in. Like to see that. One more day. So, yep, we do fall down to 8th. Brentford and Newcastle both won, so we do fall down to 8th place. 1 point out of it, though. Only 1 point. Only 1 point out of it. Tranmere is set for a new clash, and yeah, we get ready to man of the match for Cole Palmer. Very well deserved. 2-0. Pre-match training. We will go defending again. And then see how everybody's doing. 95, 99, 100. Good, good. I like that. Ooh, Take is a little tired. We'll throw in Casey. We'll throw in Casey for that one. All right. Well, that's good. I'm a little more comfortable with that going into the Forest game.
Thank you all for joining us. All right, take questions now.
We got to celebrate his form. He's playing really well for how little we have for players right now, so
That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
we need to take it while it lasts. Oh, Bryson's watching that. Ooh. It's tough. All right. Liverpool game, here we come. I like where that is. I think I want Potts for the next game, so Wyatt will have to start. And then we'll put Mane on the bench since he's a little tired. Take for sure on the bench. Good, I think. I like it. I like where we're at. It is at home against Liverpool. Oh boy. Last time we played at home against Liverpool, we got beat like 7-2, so that's gonna be tough. And it's snowing. Love it. All right, let's get this started. Oh, Pasquale wasn't supposed to start. That's okay. We'll make sure to start Lancashire in the next game. Did not mean to start Pasquale. I meant to start Lancashire, and then Pasquale would start the Nottingham game, but that's okay. We'll take it. We'll do it this way.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Well, so far, kind of holding on. Looking good, looking good. And McAllister will get a goal in the 38th minute for Liverpool. It was bound to happen at some point. Just gotta put that out there. It was bound to happen. Bound to happen. It's been pretty split on time, but it was bound to happen. 1-0 going into the second half. Liverpool will start with the ball again. It's got to see their team. They got, however you say that goalkeeper's name, but Elliott's back, Isak's up front, Gravenberch, Wirtz, Kirkus, Gabriel, Guay, Noah Van Dyke. I think Van Dyke isn't even on the bench. He's at the club. Oh, a chance to score though. Chance to score. Pasquale will bury it in the back of the net to make it 1-1 in the 72nd minute against Liverpool at home. That is what we like to see from the lads. That is what we like to see. We will keep Collier in. I want to make sure our front two can give ourselves a chance to secure this. So, but Isak will score right away and make it 2-1 for Liverpool. It was not lasting long to keep that draw, but we did make a few subs, so maybe we can get one back here very late. Almost from Collier to make it 2-2 in the 80th minute. Barrage keeps it out of the net to maybe give ourselves one last chance before the end of the game, but it's not looking like it. It's looking like it's going to be a sad 2-1 loss to Liverpool at home, which is better than I thought, so we will take it. It's going to be just a quick kick here and end of the game. It's a tough one, tough way to take it. 2-1 loss, back-to-back losses that honestly were going to kind of happen. Wasn't really too worried about it, so motivate Pasquale just a little bit more there. Earthy did very well on his passing though.
That's all.
Just watching from the little dots. So 2 unread messages. Ferrari development schedule is developing well, where we're satisfied with his developing. Well, he's not really getting anywhere. He's at 169 weeks. Player returns from injury. Alex Waite is at least available again. He will not play, but he is available if need be. Let's look at the league. We're down to 11th now. We are 4 points off of 6th place. Not the way we want it, but it's kind of what happens when you have Chelsea and Liverpool back to back and you have to sim them both. You don't really get a chance to maybe pull out a draw in one of those, but that's okay. Leeds is trying to work their way out of the bottom of the table after we beat them massively, so we're going to be bouncing up and down. I am just going to say that right now. We're going to be bouncing up and down. We beat Arsenal, that's another 3 points right there that you're not expecting. So we will take what we can get. Yeah, Nottingham Forest will be our last game here. Earthy's just a little bit tired, so we will put Fofana in. We'll put Woodtaker on the bench. Lancashire will start, and then we'll have we'll start Cook. We'll start Cook for this game. Midfield, how are we doing? 100%, 100%. We do have that Crystal Palace game coming up, so let's at the beginning of next month, so we should probably make a few slight changes for that, just so we're kind of ready for that. We'll give a Joffrey a game here, start Taki and a Joffrey across from each other, and give it a little bit of a chance here. Let's put Sonny on the bench, though. All right, I like that. I like what we got. So Waite is 6 days away, so he will for sure be ready for that Coventry game, which I think will be a good game to bring him back into. But here's our last game. It's at home. It's our last game of the month of December, and then we go into the January transfer window. Super excited to see if we can pull 3 points away in this game to end the month on a high note. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tranmere Rovers versus Nottingham Forest. All right, 8 minutes in. They're kind of playing very possession heavy. Proctor with a good block there in the 10th minute. We get a good oh, and Cook gets free and in the opening and runs down to the other end. And it will be a tap in for Lancashire to go up 1-0 on the counter attack. A great goal from the squad. An amazing goal from the squad, and Lancashire will get another goal up to his tally in the Premier League. You love to see it. 1-0 Tranmere Rovers. Oh, Joffrey with a little bit of a mistake there, but he makes up for his mistake. And Lancashire will run to that ball. Oh, and Cook will just get tripped up a little bit where the ball ended up. And Lancashire will get another good pass to him, and we'll get another good little counterattack going after long possession from Nottingham Forest, and Will Lancashire will get a double after another great through ball to get it up the pitch and to the main striker. There you go, Jesus, Gibbs White with the shot, but Farage gets a hand on it to make it stay 2-0. Oop, and that ball will go through, but with a header, but Farage gets his body in front of it. It's another good start by our amazing backup that's been taking care of this month for the last 2 months for us. Pretty much the whole stream, he's been our goalkeeper, and it's been just an amazing showing. Another good counterattack starting here after Lancashire gets a good header off of that. But a horrible pass by Cook, which will have it stopping in its tracks. Take with a good defense there. I hit the wrong button there. I hit the through ball button. Was not supposed to be a through ball. But that is it for the first half. 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. So we will take that. Yeah. Edgar Jesus with a shot on net, but unfortunately it's going to come up just a little bit short for him. 2 minutes, 2-0. See if we can do something here on this attack. Potts, Bofana, up to Lancashire, but as he's got 10 million Nottingham Forest players covering him. And that will be a goal for Gibbs White off the rebound, but Farage could not control correctly. And that will make it 2-1 to start this second half and bring Nottingham Forest just a little bit closer to possibly tying this one up.
Goal for Nottingham Forest. Number 10, Morgan Gibbs White.
Good interception by Anderson. Good save by Proctor, who then opens up, and the defense will open up here, and it will allow a great attack by Tranmere Rovers, and Fofana will get the goal this time. It's his first goal in the Premier League after coming off the bench in many of the games. He is able to put it in the back of the net to make it 3-1. We will take that from one of our star bench players. Oh boy. May to Potts. Charles Cook. All the way over the Mane. Almost buries it, but goalkeeper gets a good hand on that one. Okay. Another good through ball to Mane. Team did not know what to do there, so that made it funny. Oh, and they get a touch on that. Not mine, past the dream. Ooh, Igor Jesus almost gets a goal in there. Hudson Odie will be off for them. We're going to bring Pasquale and kind of get this front feeling a little bit better here. Turner is going to come up and play with May. And they will get a goal off of that corner right when we make the substitutes to make it 3-2 in the 82nd minute. Not what we were hoping for right off of the changes, but it's where it is. Good thing we put Pasquale up front. We got some fresh legs up front now, so maybe we can throw in another attack. Come on. Go out, go out. All right. Brendan's just going to run with it. And run right into Romero. 2 added minutes here. Proctor will block it, and they will blow the whistle to end the game. 3-2 to Tranmere Rovers at home. It looked like Nottingham Forest was going to make it interesting and possibly get another one in the dying minutes of the game to maybe steal a point, but that is not the case. But Will Lancashire is kind of the man of the match with two goals and 2 chances, so a good showing by him. And that will be it for today. That is all for today's games. That is two months done to get into the January window. Take didn't manage too many disruptions of the opposition. Do you expect your players to be more? Not really. But we're going to celebrate everyone today. We took the win that we needed, so we will take that. Hugo Laughlin, job opportunity. Celta wants us. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm staying where I am right now. Because we have West Ham. We have Crystal Palace. I'll think about it. Proctor wants to go back-to-back games. Joffrey recalled by Man United. I've heard again from Man United regarding the lack of playing time for Joffrey while on loan. Given the player's situation hasn't improved, even though he was happy. They have advised that we wish to recall him to avoid any kind of problem arising again in the future. I strongly recommend that you look at your current loan policy. Perhaps our focus should be on bringing in only players we believe of immediate and essential use to the club. Facts. Got it. True that. True that. All right, well, we're down a defenseman. We're down a man, down a defenseman. Just have 2 right backs, but Proctor could play center back if we honestly needed him to, so I'm not too worried about that. So Joffrey is gone. I'm gonna take Casey. I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna put that there. Proctor can obviously kind of move over, so we'll put 71. Proctor. Over here, and he will not be bold, but he'll at least be of help if need be. If absolute help needed. Oh, yeah, that's tough, man. It's tough. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is another great stream done. We completed another good stretch of games. We have Crystal Palace next, which will be very interesting to see when that comes about. Let's go over to the league table. We're in 9th. After 20 games in the league, we are in 9th. We're only 2 points off of the Conference League, 6 points off of the Europa League, so that Crystal Palace game could prove to be desperate. Top of the league, Liverpool has a very small lead over Liverpool, so yeah, a lot of good things happening. Bottom of the table, Leeds, Southampton, Fulham, battling hard at the bottom, but Sunderland is gaining a distance between the bottom 3, so it could be a sad year for Leeds United and Fulham to be possibly heading down, while us and West Ham hold on to our promotion spots possibly. So I will say we've kind of helped West Ham by buying their players and giving them some opening to buy other players, but yeah, we're in 9th. We're in 9th. So yeah, we're in 9th. We have a lot of losses and we have a lot of wins. We have a few draws. One of the better goal differentials in the middle half of the table, but we'll keep trying to do the best we can with this. It's been fun. It's been fun getting this to be played and to be 9th. I mean, we're 9th. That's not heard of often, so 9th in league, knocked out of EFL Cup. All right. Well, that's all the notes I have for our. Oh, and we'll put in departures area for episode 10. Center back, Joe Free sent back. We'll just put the L for the loan. All right. So he goes back, and then we'll be good there. Alrighty. Well, good. Episode 9's done. Exciting, exciting. I will go have some lunch, and then I'll start editing. Get episode 7 edited up. At least get the audio done and ready to get that ready to post on Friday. And then yeah, we're in a good position. So we'll start next episode on January 2nd for the Crystal Palace game. But we got a good stretch of games coming up. It'll be interesting to see what we can do with that. Yeah, it's always interesting. Always interesting to see what we can do with it. So, everyone, thanks for the great support on the series. NFK Depol, welcome. Thanks for coming through. Leo Jess 432, thanks for coming through also. And anyone else lurking on either Twitch or YouTube, much appreciated. We had a lot of good things happen today, and so yeah, like Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch, drop a follow. Because this is a fun series. We're having a good time with it. We do only do two episodes a week on it. That usually gets us through one half of the season. That usually gets us through half a season a week, and then next week we'll finish the next season next week. So we'll finish off the season next week and get ready for season 5. But after next week, the episodes will be a little bit off, but to start season 5, we will be able to to start season 5, we will have everything in order for the series, ready to go. Super excited for that. So thanks everyone for all the support. Have a good rest of your days. If you want to re-watch the streams, they're on YouTube. So are the clips and the recaps. So go give that a follow too. That will show you the way. So thanks everyone for the great stream. Thanks for all the lurking. Have a good rest of your Wednesday hump day. And I'll catch you all Friday for kind of our fun, kind of sporadic stream. So until then, I guess we should check Twitch quick and see what we got there. I don't think anyone's really streaming this morning, so I apologize if that's the case. I don't really have anybody on here to send it to, possibly. Nope. No one's streaming this morning, so I will we'll just end it here today. No one to send it over to, so everyone have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you all on Friday for the variety stream. We'll probably start with some Balatro and then head into some Fortnite to play that and have some fun with that. We'll probably be Mordecai from regular show. We'll probably be him in that stream, so I'm excited to run around as him. It's made me want to rewatch regular show again, and I've been doing that, and it's been so much fun rewatching regular show right now. So especially at least just like the original episodes from like the first season are really amazing. I stopped watching Cartoon Network at one point, so I just didn't see any of the new stuff, but Yeah, it's been fun kind of rewatching some of the episodes and just remembering all the little bits in them, like send a bunch of oh yeah, the baby ducks, send a bunch of baby ducks, send them to the moon. I just those episodes are so good. But anyways, everyone, have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of today and tomorrow. I'll catch you guys on Friday for the variety stream, and we'll be good. Until then, everyone, have a good rest of your day. Catch you all later. Peace.